Hold on a second. I mean,
But
you don't have to wait for me.
and we're live. Hi everyone, my name is Tamara Woods. This is my channel where I talk about books and writing. And today we are going to be doing some writing sprints and chatting. It's Christmas Eve. So I'm sure a lot of us are really feeling that crunch of, did I get everything done? Have I bought all the presents? Where's my bottle of wine? So with me today we have an Ava Fox. Would you like to introduce yourself to the people?
Yes, I am an Ava Fox. I'm also an erotic author and a little bit crazy because it's getting to be this close. It's getting to be close to Christmas, and I have been wishing for the same thing for years. And every time I think I hear Santa's sleigh bells, I run to the window and I'm like, no, no. So if you see me get up and run to the window, it's just because I'm insane.
Fair enough. Oh my goodness. I am tired. Like, I woke up a decent time today and I was editing a story for a few hours. Then I slept for maybe 1.5, 2 hours. So I'm probably not going to, you know how a lot of times we'll kind of stream for 3 hours. I'll probably be keeping it to 2 today.
Cool.
I am just.
And that's the other thing I'm excited about. I'm going to have to leave a little bit early because I got to go pick up Mini Monster. I'm super excited. I wonder if this is like, I don't know, like we're not having like a big Christmas this year, like because of all the transitioning and all of the stuff that's going on in my life. We've just decided to kind of have like an intimate Christmas. And I think I feel more excited this year about this small, intimate, no frills Christmas than I have in a long time. You know, like I haven't had to stress out about anything. And now I get to,
That's awesome.
That's right. I hope everybody gets to have a happy, peaceful, intimate Christmas this year.
We're going to see what happens. My mother-in-law has been feeling pretty sick, and one of my sister-in-laws, she was going to her fiance's family's house for Christmas. So we're supposed to do everything tomorrow. So it's like, if she's not feeling any better, then I guess it'll just be the three of us here. Which she'd said to us, you know, she's like, I don't know if I'm going to be feeling well. And I was like, whatever's best for you is, you know, I'm behind you. Like, whatever you decide to do. Because if she's feeling sick, then she's not going to want to be around people.
Right. And the burning question is,
oh, it's not COVID.
It's not the Rona.
No,
it's not the beverage bug.
It's a child ick. Because I'm sure that you guys have heard that sometimes there would be like a child running in the hallway. So he has something and he passed it on to her, but he's been tested and he doesn't have COVID. So it's not COVID. Right. It's just child ick thing.
Right. It's one of those like millions of other viruses that we have lingering around Earth that have gotten forgotten about because Rona showed up.
And she's like the baddest bitch of all. But she's not here. It's just whatever the thing is that is probably going around that no one knows about.
Yeah.
So let's say hi to the folks. Dia was here first. Hi. And then we have Jeannie. Hello, hello. Catba. Good afternoon to you. And Wendy just dropped by to say hi. Hit that like button. I appreciate you. Aphrodite, hello.
Hello.
And thank you. I'm sad that she doesn't feel well because this is like her favorite holiday. She loves doing family stuff and it sucks. Miss Swift, hello. Oh goodness. And I think that we're going to be joined by another person maybe. So we'll see. So what's up?
I'm trying to get I'm trying to get signed into YouTube so that I can go hit the like button because of all the other things that I have done today. Getting my computer ready to rock and roll has not been one of them.
Your computer is really being special these days.
And I know. And I don't know if it's because, like, I took it out of the desert and put it into a place where there's, like, fluid freely in the air.
Oh, no.
Or if it's just because it got cold all of a sudden. But I thought that this thing is just going to go wild. I thought that computers and electronics preferred cold temperatures. But what do I know?
I know nothing about nothing. Hello, RC Scott. Finishing up the last day before my 3-day weekend. Happy Yule. Happy Yule to you as well. Mm-hmm. It's a mystery. Who could it be? Oh, the mystery is about to be revealed because it's a Sarah.
Hello. I'm sorry. It took me approximately 36 hours to lose track of time once I wasn't working.
That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
I apparently need a day job for days to exist.
I understand this because I have no idea of how time works anymore.
Yeah.
No, that's a legit thing for her. Like time.
Yeah, I don't
days.
know time. I don't get it. Like last night, I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm just like, oh, typey. And my friend's like, you've only been asleep for 3 hours. And I was like, that's not true. Oh, I guess that's true.
Yesterday, the Steam sale is on and I got Steam money for Christmas, whatever you want to call it. So I bought a game and I played it for like 3.5 hours yesterday. And I was like, I feel like this is really repetitious. I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. And it's not getting any harder or any more complicated. And then 5 more hours went by and I decided maybe that was the time I should stop playing. Still doing the same thing for 5 more hours. Don't know why.
This is so boring.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea. Like what? And like it's one of those games that's still in early access, so there might be more that's going to come about with it, that it's going to get more complicated over time.
Mm-hmm.
But I just kept playing the same game that I was doing the same thing over and over and over again.
What's the game?
Tavern Master. You run a tavern, and one of the you have to keep up on all the booze in there and the foods and send adventuring. So it's almost like you run a tavern in like a D&D game.
Okay, so that makes me think of something TikTok related, which y'all are shocked. So there's this one guy, he pretends like he has a tavern, and like you come in and you're a traveler, and he like serves you the beverage that he thinks that you need.
That's cool.
And it's so cool. And like his setup's amazing. And his whole like costuming and everything. And I'm just like, dang. Why do my TikToks look like crap?
Is he the one that's like into steampunk and he's got like long black hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can never remember what his name is, but I do.
I don't expect to remember anybody's name.
I know.
I know you guys. I know the folks in the chat. That's all you get.
Yeah, if for some reason I've had to look a TikToker up, then I might know their name. But I think Lil Shirley's Boy is the only one I know of by name. And that's because I wanted to know if he had a YouTube. So I had to type his name elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm legit like, okay, is there a TikToker that I know by name? I don't think I know anybody by name.
But that's his TikTok name, but I can't for the life of me remember what his real name is.
I know no one. I am the worst. Oh, Sarah, even though everyone knows you, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Sarah Schreinober. I write things. I just came off of a deadline for a book, so I'm probably going to work on something in Premiere.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, and we don't get that back till after the first of the year, so I don't have to worry about that at all.
Nice.
Yeah.
I won't be getting mine back until after the first of the year, it looks like, as well. So that wasn't the plan, but that's what's happening. So, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We have to plant a tree because I didn't realize until just right now, but I'm at what the world has deemed the least favorite number on coins. So we have to grow a tree so I can get more coins.
Was it 13?
Deemed the worst number of coins. What, 666? What is it?
No.
Look at that.
We have a case at my office where the legal code for the case is 666, and it's one of the worst cases. And we're always like, oh, of course, this one. It's the 666 case, of course.
Yeah. Well, Mini Monster has a T-shirt, and it has 333 on it, and then it has like this little baby ram, and on the bottom it says "only half evil."
Nah.
That's cute.
It is. It is. And I was I didn't realize that I had grabbed her shirt, and so I was wearing this around. And thank God I was at a Walmart because everybody was just kind of like, oh yeah.
Yeah, nobody notices that stuff at a Walmart.
Yeah, it's Walmart. They're going through it, whatever it is.
Yeah, they're lucky you're wearing pants at Walmart.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Them's the rules at Walmart. Is you almost have to act like you knew you were leaving your house.
Cat cam is the best.
Yeah, I don't even have the camera hooked up right now. I don't think. I don't know where it is right now, and the box is empty because Mr. Crowley is on strike from sitting on the desk because I pick at him too much.
You on his nerves.
Come on,
human, you know better.
He's got a wound that's bleeding, and so when he gets up here, I see that it's uncovered again, and then I recover it. And he does not want me to wrap his tail. Like it's like at the base of his tail, so I have to wrap like a circle of wrapping around the base of his tail. He's not interested in that.
Yeah, that is.
He never asked for that. Yeah, he's like, leave me alone. He doesn't act like it bothers him for me to touch it, like when I'm cleaning it and stuff. That doesn't bother him. But once I start wrapping it around his tail, he's like, no. It's like,
I didn't agree to this.
He's like, you can clean it all you want to, but you're not wrapping my tail up.
He's like, I need that.
Yeah.
He's like, you're messing up my balance.
Well, and that's the thing is that he has, he's not passing enough calcium, so it's gathering in his brain, so he's got brain fog, so he's already a little topply.
Aww.
So I think it's particularly annoying to him.
He's
But yeah.
an elderly cat and a very lovey-dovey boy.
Yes.
He is definitely
Yeah.
well loved.
He's lucky because he's expensive as shit.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
Speaking.
the appointment's just $40, and then they're like, we're gonna draw some blood. Okay, how much was it? $250.
Oh,
Okay.
that's rough.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Let's see.
I just figure it out.
So the
Yep.
room code is on the screen for anyone who wants to join, and I think that is correct. So someone has to join and let me know that it is correct.
I'm down.
I see. Is it taking forever for anyone to join it then?
Well, if it's not just the two of us, I feel a lot better then.
Hello, Eva. ETW. It took me about 24 hours to lose track of time. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I had no idea. I saw, I got the notification the stream was on, and then I saw your message, and I was like, oh, damn it, I suck.
No, you don't. You're on vacation.
You're on
in
vacation
mode.
So
Y'all are lucky that I didn't have half of my face done up one way and the other half done the other way. Sometimes I just do makeup when I'm bored.
I'm gonna be
a peacock.
Last night, I was gonna put makeup on for today, and then I realized that I was super sleepy.
That's fair. That's very fair.
So, ATW, did you join? Force app's been weird lately.
Yeah, it has.
It's been taking a long time to let people join the stuff.
It's like, you will not work.
Okay, so there you are. So you clearly joined a while ago. Whatever.
There must just be some sort of delay.
There is, and I think that it's the app's fault because everything else is working fine on my phone. So maybe more people are using it for some reason.
Well, I did recently spam. Yeah, I was going to say, I recently spammed a bunch of people. Come join my friends list so that I can get more achievements, because more achievements means I get cooler, unique trees.
Well, I need to do that.
And then they were like, all of the people that I spammed started asking me questions. And I was like,
wait, that wasn't part of this.
I know. I mean, I know I haven't talked to some of you in like a couple of years, but this should be pretty self-explanatory, okay? I just need your coins, okay? I just need.
Jeannie actually got an email alert. Nice. Very nice. All right. We are just about at 20 after, and you know what that means. We're going to have to start the sprint because I've got issues. So, I don't know what everyone's working on, so y'all can let us know in the comments what you're going to be working on. And we're going to do it for 20 minutes, whatever that thing is. And we're going to get something done, and it's going to be cool. I'm very excited to see what I can do. All right, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, motherfucker. Did it stop? Oh, it crashed.
That is stupid.
That is so many swear words. Sorry. Well, that's stupid. What do we do now? All right. Well, I am going to pull up a timer. Let's see if that'll work. A little quick timer. That might work for 20 minutes. And then we'll try a tree again, especially since it's taking so long to link up. All right, I'm just going to do the coffee timer. I know that one works. Or maybe it doesn't because I just clicked on it and it didn't pull up. Are y'all kidding me right now? Come on.
The internet hates us.
Oh my gosh, is everything not going to work? I mean, I guess I could verbally tell us what time everything is, but that just sounds boring. All right. Let us see if we can share a screen. Mm-hmm. Want to be starting something. Got to be starting something. Okay. Can y'all see the screen?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to push start.
Okay.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do the thing. Okay. Ooh, we forgot that my timers go forward instead of backwards. Oh, good times, good times. How'd you do? What'd you do? Listen in the comments down below. I wasn't able to see what Aphrodite's gift was to me. And thank you so much, Aphrodite. It was very sweet. What is the thing?
I think it's just one of those donations where you can type in it. She just put this back.
Well, that's very lovely. A small back. Thanks. What were you going to say, Dana?
Oh, I was just saying, I fed the dogs, and when I came back in to check the timer, it said 7 minutes. And I was like, okay, cool. I got 7 minutes. And then I came back, and it said 10 minutes. And I was like, did I time travel or something?
Yes.
And if I did, why did I only time travel like 2 minutes? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm very good with time, as we've previously discussed. I finished editing a story for Bliss's Medium, and I am at this moment adding it to the publication.
I started working on the podcast and then realized I'm way too sleepy for that.
Fair.
Yeah. So.
To be honest, I am really looking forward to some of those like 30-second. Oh, it's the mechanic. Hold on. I'll be back.
All right. Sitting good thoughts.
Right.
Good thoughts. Hope she... See, today is the day for car things. As we speak, the math magician's outside with his best friend, checking out the our car to see why it's doing its magic trick of, I'll start, but if you try to drive me, I'm gonna die. Ta-da!
Yeah.
So hopefully,
yeah, that's
we'll
lovely.
figure something out. Yeah, it's really not the best. Oh, it really sucks, but what are you going to do?
Aphrodite wants to talk about Medium.
So Medium is essentially a blogging site, and you can post about whatever your heart desires. So for Bliss Winters, which is my erotica pen name, I literally post sexy erotica stories. And then for Tamara Woods, which is, my real people name, my government name.
That's what I was thinking.
I post stories that are more essays about writing and mental health and things of that nature. But I mean, there's people that write about like robotics, philosophy, religion. Like really, it's just about what you're interested in or what you're interested in learning or what you're learning about, what you want to explore. And through Medium, you have the option of kind of posting on your own blog or posting on publications. So a publication is essentially someone has created a publication and has their guidelines for people to submit to them. And then by submitting to a publication and being published there, you have an opportunity to get more views on your writing. And Mediums also has the ability to be, monetized. And the rule is that you have to have at least 100 followers for your blog in order to be monetized. Link for Miss Bliss? Sure. Now, as I've stated, it is very sexy. If you do not like the sexy, you do not have to check out Bliss. Because that's what it's all about. It's all about the sex, and that's it. That's what you get there. So with the monetization, it depends on how many reads you get per post, and it's an algorithm that they do not explain, much like the rest of the internet.
Yeah.
So there is an algorithm that gives you certain amount of money for reads and clicks. I do not know what these. I don't know what it is.
Someone else does magical math and then eventually, in theory, sends you money.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it. And the payment's like once a month.
Yeah, that's how I see money from all of my internet areas. It's just like something magical happens over there, and then my PayPal has money in it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and there's really
Right now I
mean,
can order Instacart.
I don't know why none of these places feel obligated to explain any of their machinations, but they really don't. They don't care.
No, because basically the point of view is if you want to use us, then you'll just do what we fucking say.
Yeah. And I
Fuck
mean,
it up.
facts, because
because here we are. Here we are on YouTube currently.
Yep.
Where they are very enigmatic about money.
So here's the Tamara Woods blog, in case that's more your speed. I need money, so should I try to do this? Honestly, I would say that there is potential to make a good amount of money, but initially you're not going to, because you have to build up your audience, and people need to see you and find you. So it takes a minute to get steam going. So if you're looking for like immediate payout, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work for you. But if you are looking to build so that you're able to actually make something in time, then I would do it. Well, the thing about gaming the system, if people pay enough attention, they always figure out ways to game the system. I am just not someone who knows enough.
I think if they were more transparent, it would be easier for solutions to be come up with about gaming the system, because with the transparency comes things like on YouTube, the new like Bitcoin NFT kind of movement going on it's hard to police on YouTube, but CoffeeZilla makes videos about that specific stuff and calls out those things. So he's able to police it to some extent, at least by telling people what manipulations are being brought in. But if we don't have the data, we can't see what manipulations are happening and address them, either by policing internally or by adding layers that would make that harder to game. That would be my thought on that. Would be that while that might be the actual argument that they're using, I don't think that is. I think that's a flawed thought process.
And I think that they wouldn't tell us anyway.
Yeah, like if that's the reason they're giving, I don't believe that's the reason that they're doing it still. But I think that would be a flawed thought process to say that would be a reason to not tell us how money is earned.
Are things good?
I got a car!
Oh, I'm so excited for you.
So he believes that the one automotive place sold me a bad starter. Well, I needed a new ignition switch. Yeah, so I needed a new ignition switch to begin with, and then, so I started kind of backwards. Okay. Long story short, the ignition switch killed the starter, which killed the alternator. So I replaced the starter. Then I replaced the alternator. Then I replaced the ignition switch. Nothing was working. I sent it in to him, and he's like, honestly, if they had sold me a good alternator, I would have had this fixed after I put in the ignition switch. And he said, he was like, you didn't line up your alternator. So there's a belt that goes around the alternator, and he's like,
Yeah.
the belt wasn't lined up 100%, so it had kind of moved over to the side, and he was like, that'll cause you a delayed start. And I was just kind of like, and he's like, but you seem pretty handy, are you looking for a job? I was like, no.
You're like, I was doing this for survival.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, and then he's like, I think your head gasket might be blown. And I was like, no, I don't think it's my head gasket. I said, I know exactly what you're talking about. And I was like, it's definitely needing to be replaced, but it's not blown yet. And he's like, oh yeah, how do you know? And I was like, well, I replaced a head gasket and an Acura Integra, and it took me about 3 months to get it done, because every time I would do step 1 and then I'd move on to step 2, and then I would be like crying because it's very complicated. It's very, very complicated. So after the head gasket was replaced, the car was sold, and I said I would never do it again. So yeah. So anyway, I write erotica. I fix things. I'm like an all-around woman.
Yeah. You're every woman.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Song cue.
Some Diana Ross. I'm every woman. Hey, was it Diana or was it Shaka Khan that sang that song?
That was Shaka Khan. And then later on, it was Shaka Khan with Whitney Houston, which is the one I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because when I was saying it, I was like, no, because at some point she says Shaka Khan, and I was like, oh, here I'm saying Diana Ross. It's okay. It's okay. I got the happy dopamine things going off because I'm gonna go get my kid. I'm gonna go get my car. Okay. All right. We're close enough. We're close enough to Christmas. This year has been fucking insane. I've had so many changes, so many heartaches, so many happy moments that it's just been absolutely wild. And I'm glad that you guys have been there with me all the way through it. And yeah, I was overly optimistic when I first started this new journey in my life, but everything is coming up Millhouse. So so yeah, but I'm gonna go pick up Mini Monster, and I just want to tell you guys, I'll probably see you tomorrow, but I'm gonna tell you now because I'm all full of emotions and happiness. I love you. Thank you for being in my tribe and being such good, amazing friends. And yeah, happy all the Yules and the Christmases and whatever you guys are celebrating. So anyway, I'm Ava Fox. I have a link down there. You can find me all over the place. It's very rare that I get all goofy like this, but now you get to see it. So on that note, I'm going to go get my baby.
All right.
I love
careful.
you. Be safe.
Bye. I will. Bye.
So
I know
that was very nice.
I know.
It was very nice to see her so happy. Is anyone going to join this room? Because if not, then I'll just use a timer. Shaka hated that Whitney covered her song. She probably knew Whitney way better than the rest of us did.
Right?
Because I think at that time, we all still thought Whitney was a little angelic.
Yeah, at the very least, I think we didn't realize how very, very ill she was.
Yeah.
Ah!
Whoa. That
was weird.
What happened?
I think I accidentally unplugged my camera for a brief moment, so it turned it all the way off.
I was like, dang.
Yeah, I just moved, and all of a sudden my camera was off. I was like, hey, wait! I didn't do that.
Hi, Diane. Good afternoon to you. Welcome.
Hello.
We're going to do a writing sprint in about 3 minutes. You knew she was a trip from her teenage years. Is there a story behind this, Aphrodite?
Right? Did we miss something?
I feel like this is an Aphrodite story.
Maybe.
She be knowing. I know nothing.
Not me either.
Yeah, I'm like literal Jon Snow. But yeah, Ava's link is in the description, as is Sarah's. So if you don't see it like immediately when you're looking, refresh and then it'll pop up like magic.
Yes.
Sometimes you just got to do that.
We're just magical.
It's magical. What do you want? We're just magical. Oh, cool. There's some people who have joined. Stickers and trees. And this tree is really pretty. It's like, let's see, can you see it?
Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it looks like a little cane. I don't know what it looks like when it's not Christmas time. So we'll see. But now it looks like Katie K. It has little presents. So joyful. Ooh, what kind of stew are you having, ATW? Ah, this is Miss Swift's first time in a room. Excellent. Welcome. I love, like, this is such a small, silly thing, but I really enjoy growing these trees that have no consequence. Like, I don't know why. And I also want to catch them all. I don't know.
If it works, it works. Why question it?
I enjoy it. It's much better than the demon app that we used to use. That like freaking mean thing.
CJ still likes it. She still uses it.
I know she does, and I don't know why.
Well, some of it's that she runs lessons and stuff with it. So
yeah, I don't use it because it wasn't very nice. You do not have to pay to join. Ooh, corn, peas, sweet potatoes, beef, and a German dumpling noodle thing. That sounds delicious. I knew you'd want to know what I was eating, so I told you right away. Yes, you have been here before.
Right.
I'm always like, food? Tell me more about it.
I'm here for the food talk.
I am too, man. I love hearing about the stuff that people are making. I think tonight I'm going to make tacos. We have some burger that needs to be cooked. Oh, goodness. All right. It's the top of the hour. So we're going to do this 20 minutes on the clock, and you're going to finish something, and it's going to be amazing. And then we'll talk about it.
All right.
All right. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Right stuff. We grew a tree, a very cute tree, I might add. Took me forever to find the tab. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below.
I started playing video games. I can't be trusted.
I'm working on this Christmas novella that should have already been done. But hey, I just got the cover yesterday.
Hey.
So,
covers are good.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Right?
Hello, Carrow. Don't worry, Tamara. I'm here to work on the thing that shall not be named for you. Oh, good grief. Grumble, 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 grumble. I'll show you guys the cover. How about that? It's a Bliss cover because it's way easier to make quickie erotica stories than mysteries.
Yeah.
Them's the breaks.
It'd just be like that.
Just be like that. The mob boss and her naughty secret agent. A BDSM Christmas tale. So yeah, hopefully that'll be in stores soon. Released in the Kindle store. I like it though. It's so hard to find Black couples photos that look good, But yep, so that's that. A sneak peek for the people who were here.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Miss Swift, I'm like the cranberries. I'm always happy to let folks linger.
I feel the same way.
I'm glad you guys like the cover. That makes me feel good. Hopefully people like enough to buy it. Dude, it's so hard to write a good mystery. And I've been working on mysteries that are and the bailed out is somewhere in the 30,000s. But for that one anthology, Mystery Follows Her, that ended up being 17,000 words for that mystery. And that was hard.
Yeah.
It was very hard to do. And I think that I did an okay job, but I feel like if I would have had more words to play with, it would have been a richer story. I was here. I saw things, nutty things. You're silly. Thank you, Aphrodite. I try to be good at it. I don't know if I'm great at anything, but I try to be good. Not terrible. I just want to make entertaining stories so people can forget their days for a minute.
Yeah.
Life sucks, man. Reality is rough.
Right.
So I have all of my postcards addressed and ready to go for my patrons. I mean, I guess I could show you guys this too. So these are the postcards that those of you who are patrons, that's what you'll be getting. What I don't have are stamps. So
that's a whole thing.
Yeah. I didn't realize how I didn't have enough stamps to do it until I was like, okay, it's time to get that done. I was like, oh, I only have 8 stamps. So 8 people will be getting their cards first.
Right, that works out exactly how I planned.
I'm not good with time, and apparently any form of number. It's just real difficult for me. It's a struggle.
That's fair.
But it's all right. I really like them though, and I ordered them from Vistaprint, and they came in like super quickly. I was really surprised. It was less than 5 days.
Yeah. Our business cards for my day job are through Vistaprint, and they came in really fast the last time we ordered too. Like, I think they were at our office like the day they were supposed to start ship, like the shipping date.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, Diane's working on a debut cozy mystery trilogy. Excellent. You, when you start putting them out there, hit me up. I am probably easiest to find on Twitter at pen paper pad, but down below all my social medias and stuff. So hit me up and I'll check it out. If anyone would like to join another 20-minute room, there's a code. What's everyone doing for the holidays?
We don't do much.
Are you going to hang out with the fam?
We go to my parents' house on Christmas Eve, but that's it. That's like our whole plans.
That's still plans, though. Do you have any like food that you're looking forward to?
No, we don't really do a food thing.
Oh man.
Like my mom will probably make soups.
Huh.
But they'll probably all be soups I can't eat. So
we definitely do food. Like the Math Magician's family does the food, and my family does the food too. So either way we go, we'll be eating good. And I'm hoping that my sister-in-law will make these Brussels sprouts that she made for Thanksgiving, because they were bomb.
yeah.
Yeah, they were so good. And yeah, so hopefully she'll bring those. But if we do it here, as my mother-in-law, I was saying before you joined us that my mother-in-law's ill. It's not the coronas. It's just
Some
virus.
sort of thing. Yeah.
Just thing. So, and I have 2 sister-in-laws, and one of them is supposed to be going to her fiance's family's shindig on Christmas. So we were all going to get together tomorrow. So we're not sure what's happening.
That's fair.
Yeah. But I'm bummed out for my mother-in-law because she really likes like the family gathering and doing the things.
Mm-hmm.
Like she really enjoys that and getting to spoil the grandkids and
Yeah.
doing all that stuff.
Yeah, so of course that's the person who gets sick and can't.
Yeah. Of course.
Of course. Because, like, for some of us, myself being one of those, like, it'd be a blessing if I was like, I really can't just hang out with people right now.
Like, oops.
Sorry, I'll be over here playing video games quietly.
Right. But she's like, of course, she's always exhausted afterwards, but she'll be like, oh, I gotta do this and do that and that and this and this. And she's like running around the house in a frenzy. And then afterwards, she's like, whew. But she's like all smiles and like super happy,
Yeah.
So she enjoys having family gatherings. I miss having dinner parties because I like the eats. So I'm ready for us to have our own place again so I can like host some dinner parties.
Yeah, that's definitely the kind of thing that you want your own space for.
Yeah. Well, because I have a tendency to have friends who are more party than not party. So I'm not going to bring that up in here. That's not what she's looking for.
That's fair.
All right. We are at the magical halfway point of this hour. So let's do this sprint for 20 minutes. Cat Paw, nothing, locking the door and reading. It's just me and the cats. Reading is excellent. Do you have anything that you're currently reading? Diane, we had to postpone Christmas, daughter. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can't see grandkids until after everyone is clear.
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully they'll shake it off quickly and then you'll be able to get together and have a wonderful time together. Party at Tamara's Place 2022. Heck yeah. I'll be so happy. Everyone to come. Maybe I'll broadcast. No, I'm not going to live stream it. Immediately regretted that thought.
But I can't.
No. That's a bad idea. I have those a lot. All right, so 20 minutes on the clock. We are going to do something and we're going to get it done. And it could be cleaning, it could be some video games, and it could be writing stuff. It's up to you.
That's right.
So let's go. In 3, 2, 1, get it done. And we grew a tree. How'd you do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments down below. I cleaned up a chapter on this short story. It's like 7,468 words long. I'm trying to figure out how to wrap it up. Because I have a tendency to want to make a story more complicated than it needs to be.
That's fair.
So try to figure out how to not do that so I can go through and finish the edits and push this bad boy out.
I burped and I'm sorry.
That's okay. Were you playing the game?
Yeah, I'm playing Stardew Valley right now.
Nice.
Although I'm very tempted to go into that tavern game and see if there's some way I can make it more interesting.
Just hate missing a Christmas morning with the littles. That does suck. Lunch, tuna pasta, and read a couple blog posts by friends. Awesome. Finished this short story I wrote and looked at the cover for a thing I shall 3,800 words of retyping. Nice. Kick it butt. Carrow approves of your choice.
It's like the mellowest game ever. It's lovely.
It's nice. It's nice to do something mellow.
Yeah, it's a good chilling game.
Yeah. Let your brain just relax a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy.
He's still tired.
I'm not even all that tired. I don't know, maybe because I usually drink like 4 fucking espressos a day. Now I'm down to one thing from Starbucks I bought at 9. My boss tricked me and made me an addict to the Nespresso machine, so I'll keep going to work.
So you'll keep going to work.
Uh-huh. She's like, now they'll never be able to leave.
She's like, you want that sweet, sweet, sweet espresso, don't you? You have to come to work first. That's tricky.
Yeah.
Man, I am suddenly very hungry. I ate one of those frozen breakfast sandwiches. I ate a frozen breakfast sandwich around 8 this morning, and I had some Cheez-Its. So maybe it's time for like some actual food stuff. Maybe I'll go ahead and make the tacos now.
Well then.
I think we have some avocado that is probably about to turn.
Propaganda. If I can make a Jenna Marbles quote, I will. Maybe that's what I'll do for the rest of the day while I'm playing video games is watch Jenna Marbles videos. It's like the best kind of day to have.
It really is. She's so awesome. And it's funny to me how often, like in TikToks and stuff, they'll be like, blah, blah, blah. I miss Jenna Marbles. It's just like what an impact.
The other day, Travis took me to work. And usually I drive myself and I pick him up at lunchtime or whatever if he needs the car. But he drove me in and we were like halfway to work and I'm like, I hope Jenna Marbles has a really good day today. And he was like, okay. And I'm like, oh no, I just say, I think that about this time every morning.
I hope
usually about halfway to work thinking, I hope Jenna Marbles has a good day. It's usually
like
just nobody else is there usually.
Like, I wonder if she realizes like how profound an impact that she had on like an entire generation of YouTube watchers.
Right. Absolutely.
It's, like she's just so she like
She's the embodiment of growing and learning and becoming a better person, and she did it like publicly.
Yeah, she became an adult.
Uh-huh.
And like a real one who, would face her consequences and admitted when she was wrong and tried to do better. And also, loved her dogs.
Right.
And her plants.
Diane, she was like one of the biggest YouTubers for like a decade.
Yeah.
And she quit about 2 years ago. A year and a half ago.
And she was definitely like one of my favorite YouTubers.
Mm-hmm.
And I do miss her shenanigans.
Yeah. It was, every Wednesday a Jenna Marbles video would come out. And then every Wednesday/Thursday. And I still watch Julian and stuff, so it's not like I'm that removed. Like I see the dogs and I see Julian. It's just Jenna's not ever anywhere.
Yeah. I didn't know who she was until she quit. You guys were talking about her. Yeah, we tend to talk about her probably more than it's like necessary.
Yeah, it's probably a lot.
Yeah, it probably is. But I don't care. I like her.
Yep.
All right, so we are at the top of the hour. So I know I'm gonna stop that. Stop that right now. I know often I'll be like, let's do another hour, but y'all, I don't have that hour in me today.
That's fair.
But I'm glad that we had this time together. It was lovely. And let me see. What's next Thursday's date? Okay, so that's the 30th. So it'll be New Year's Eve. So I'll be here. Why not? You guys can come too. 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm more of a Braden Ferris follower. Who's Braden Ferris?
I don't know who that is.
Aphrodite yells at me for yawning.
That makes sense.
Diane's daughter said hell yes when I asked her if she knew Jenna Marbles. Yes, see?
See?
It's like she's very well known.
And people who know her like really, really, really know who she is. It's not usually, most people aren't like, I've heard the name. Most people are very familiar or have never heard of her.
Right. She's so engaging.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that I had a portion of that charisma.
Yeah.
But I don't have it. Yeah, the New Year is actually coming. My gosh. I feel better about New Year's coming than realizing that Christmas was coming.
Right.
When I realized Christmas was coming next week, I was like immediate panic. But New Year, I'm like, cool. Maybe 2022 will be something better than this year and last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Right. We'll take whatever transition we can get our hands on right now.
I mean, I'm just out here raw dogging life to see what's going to happen next.
Word. Same.
Ooh. Carrow wrote 5K words today, and 1,500 were our fault.
Well, then.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
Miss Sarah, would you like to tell the people who you are and all that good stuff?
Sure. I'm Sarah Scharnover. I do writing sprints on Friday nights at 7 p.m. Central over on my YouTube channel, which is in my link tree. And then tonight, between 7 and 8 usually, I will be on Twitch playing video games. Who knows what video games? Probably a couple. But I play usually with like Spence's husband, Fairy Law, and Fee and Q, and Spence plays when we play Among Us at least. But there's like two people using the internet and a full computer at their house. Just isn't gonna work. So because she plays Among Us on the Switch or whatever. So but yeah, so there's people there, and yeah, that's what. And then I just play until I'm done.
And are you gonna be on the YouTubes tomorrow night for Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I don't care. My Christmas at my parents' house is at 4. Yeah.
Right on. I figure I'll be there. I figure. Probably with some wine.
I think that'll be needed by then.
I have a corkscrew now.
Ooh. All hail the corkscrew.
So, oh gosh. I have like 2 or 3 bottles of Weekend Owl left. So, what better time than on Sarah's stream to at least have one of them?
Right?
I need a bunker. The bangers and fireworks does my nerves in. The Carrow wants to know if she can join in your Eve fun.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
For sure.
I usually I'm going to say this sentence, and I don't want anyone other than Carrow to listen to this sentence unless I have told you this personally. I'm always on Discord, so if you want to hit me on Discord, you can. But if you don't know me and you hit me on Discord, I will just block you all over the whole internet. So please don't do that. But I'm on Twitter and on Discord all the time.
Oh,
I have a thing about Discord. You absolutely can join. You are welcome. Everybody's welcome. Let's make it the funnest.
Yay, the funnest.
Yeah, for real.
And you use Zoom and you have like cool backgrounds and stuff where it looks like we're in places. Yeah, we can engage. There's my favorite one is fairly new. I can make myself the background and then place you guys all around. Oh my god. It's so stupid and weird. Sounds ridiculous. It's really weird. I'm like, why is it like this? This is really strange and kind of narcissistic. I'm into it. Yeah, I am too. Full on. I'm ready. All right. Ooh, I'm going to put on makeup. Oh. Tomorrow. Word. Sames. Yes. Oh, we could do makeup before you shoot. Okay. Yes. We could like talk about this not on camera, Tamara. That's a good idea. All right. So my name is Tamara Woods. This is my channel where I talk about books and writing. I am a cozy mystery author and I write some spicy things on the side. Tonight or today or whatever, I was working on the spicy things. Bailed Out, which is book 2 of the Beachbound Cozy Mystery series. I should be getting that back from my editor in the beginning of the January. So as soon as I get that, then I'll be able to give you guys a better estimate of when that book will actually launch. If you want to know about Bliss stuff, then you should sign up for the Bliss newsletter. I think that might be somewhere down in the description, maybe. If not, you can follow her Twitter at Whipsteel, and it's on that profile. I will warn you, it is not safe for work Twitter. I'm absolutely lewd and crude on that Twitter. So if you don't want that in your stream, then you shouldn't follow it. So let's see. If you would like to get me something for Christmas, you can join my Patreon. The link is down there. There is also a link for merch. And what better way to give a gift to me than to give a gift to yourself? That would be super sweet. Also, if you would like to know if I know anything about this whole writing gig, I have a newsletter that you can join where you get a free copy of Midnight Murder. That link is in the description as well as the link for Sarah and Ava Fox 301. So again, thank you so much for being here, whether you're here now or sometime in the future watching this replay. Without you, we're just some weirdos just talking into the void. Yep. So I hope to see you tomorrow over Sarah's. Bye.